And that looks like it's some good timing with the music playing. It was transitioning into a new song, and it sounded good. That was like really good timing, guys.
Wow.
Welcome on in. How are you doing? My name is Kayla.
I'm Nancy.
We're Stamping Before Anything Else, aka Stamping Bay, a mother-daughter team that is here to bring some joy to your creativity through our laughs and crafts, and we're going to be doing a tutorial today on how to make a fun fold card. I don't know if this has a name to it, but it's cute.
I think it's called a double floating pop-out card.
You think?
I think. We shall find out.
Oh my gosh. If you're here with us live, oh George, you little turd. If you're here with us live, please
We'll get him in the camera.
say
see
hi.
if he comes in the
I want to
camera.
see if he'll come over here. If you're here with us live, say hi in the live chat like everybody is doing up here right now. If you can see below me, right in front of me, you can't
Hi,
really
Debbie.
fully see
Hi,
him.
Holly.
George is loving these paper flowers. All of our cats are loving these paper flowers, which we'll talk about here in a second. It is their favorite. George has tried 3 different ways to get to these flowers within the past 5 minutes. And now he's sitting in front of me. So that is what it is. We got Debbie here, Holly. Both Hollies are here.
Yay.
Carol's
Hi, Carol.
here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome. If you're watching the
Hello.
replay, comment replay warrior. I want to see that y'all are here representing too. George is giving up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I had to hide these. We've had them for about a week. If you noticed, last weekend Kayla did a reel of us putting them together last weekend, and I actually had to put them in the back room because Charlie was loving them and wanted to get in and chew on them. But we're going to show you those here shortly. It's a brand new kit that Stampin' Up! Has. We don't have them assorted, arranged really nicely.
Made them really fast.
Yeah, we made them up, and then we haven't had time really. Well, we
And
had
then
them in the
put
back
them
room.
away. The cats were getting
We forgot
them.
about them until tonight, so. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. But before we get into, well, let's show them the card real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We are going to be making this fun fold card today. Let's see if it'll focus on us. Hold on. Focus on the card. There it is.
I'll hide behind the card.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
And,
Oh.
it keeps focusing. But anyway, it opens like that. That is the fun fold card we are going to be making today, and we're going to show you how to make it.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into that, we got some stuff we got to get y'all updated on. That is
Yes.
going on right now.
Absolutely.
All the
Hi,
fun is
Leslie.
happening. We've got a product share that's happening. If you haven't seen the video yet, I posted a video yesterday talking about our product share where you can get all the new DSP, Designer Series paper, aka the pattern paper, and new ribbon from the annual catalog.
Mm-hmm.
So signups for that is going to be closing May 5th. So it's announced, it's live.
It is out there.
You don't have to have the money this second.
No.
We don't start sending out invoices until a week before the catalog goes live, so we won't be starting to send those out until like April 29th, I think is the date.
I think so.
So all that stuff is live over on our blog. You can find the link below. And Debbie was talking in the comments. She's working on her card swaps right now. We have a card
Yay,
swap that is
awesome.
happening for the month of April.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. All you have to do is pay for the return shipping. Obviously, the shipping to us and the
us.
return shipping
Yeah.
back to you. But it's all free. All
It
we ask is that you make 11 cards in one design. We want to keep them pretty much the same, right?
People
11
get
cards.
jealous. People
Yep.
get jealous if you don't keep it the same.
11
Just
cards, one design. You'll get 10 back from people who have made their cards, right? We swap them out. And then we keep one so we can show it here on our YouTube Live. And then you get to be popular for a day.
Famous.
Famous for a day.
Famous for a day.
So we are going to be doing that. Cards are due at our house on April 25th. Get them done, guys. You're not behind. You got 12 days.
You got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time to be working on the
Absolutely.
swaps. So if you want to join that is also down below in the description.
I highly recommend you guys doing it because it's so much fun, and it pretty much anything that's Stampin' Up, retired
Yep.
or new, we'll take both. So we want you to
Yeah.
use up some of those Stampin' Up supplies that you already have.
Debbie, yes.
And so yeah, we're
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
We want you to get crafty. That's the whole point of it.
Yes.
Is you using your supplies that you got.
Exactly. Exactly.
Debbie asked, do we have to do the insides of the card swaps? No, you don't have to. We just asked, there's all the instructions on the blog. They're not, complicated. It's, 2 layers and embellishment.
Yes.
Don't stamp your name on the back because people use these cards.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other things in there, too. But
it's a wonderful way to get inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I decided last week and I was going to try and do Rachel's. She's got a card swap going on.
For her team.
Yeah, for her team starting, I think it's due the 17th, which is this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I designed one, kind of not happy with it, but I was having a struggle day
I
creating.
told you, just move the sentiment down. Then
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah.
Hi,
So,
Jean.
yes, I decided we're gonna do it because I love fun folds and it's a wonderful way to get inspiration. If you need to get stocked up on cards, all that kind of fun stuff, it's just fun. I love it.
Anyway, so that's what's happening. So go do it. It's fun getting new supplies. It's fun getting new inspiration from other people. So go do it, especially that card swap. It's free, guys.
Yes,
It's free.
Exactly. Oh, also,
Yeah.
if you guys have been hiding under a rock, there is a new annual catalog that is coming out.
Yeah.
Kayla's like,
I was
"What's
like,
going
what?
on? Where is she going?
What happened?
What happened? Where are we going?
Am I missing out on something?
Did you see her eyes? That was funny. I could see them down here in the camera. But anyway, so if you do not have a current demonstrator that you are working with and you would love to get your hands on a free catalog, there is a way you can do that. You can let us know. I think there's going to be a link down below.
No, it's not. I took that out.
Oh, you did?
We already sent catalogs, so I was like, we'll take it out.
Oh, then she takes it out. But still, see, people may not know that they can still get one.
Just contact us on our
Contact us.
website or email us,
Yes.
Nancy and Kayla at stampingbay.com.
See, she does stuff, and I have no idea. I
No.
assumed it was still there.
She thought
so.
she was being smart,
No,
saying, it's
no,
down
I
below.
just-
She was trying to be cool.
No, I was just thinking that she wouldn't take it out because, then she did.
It is what it is.
See?
Okay.
See.
What are we doing today? What do we got here?
Well,
that
I
you have?
want to show. My dad got a couple more birthday cards in the last week or two because we didn't go live last week. So I wanted to share those real quick.
Okay.
So
Don't show addresses this time.
I got it under control, Mom.
She's showing the address right there.
Kayla,
Mother.
that's our address.
Yeah, I still don't want our address
Oh my
displayed
goodness.
for
All
all
right.
to see.
So this card right here was made by Caroline King, and I gave her the wrong address. She asked what the address was.
Poor thing.
And she sent it, and it was the wrong house number.
Mom messed up.
It was a typo error, so I felt super bad about that. But she was able to mail this off again to Dad. So thank you so much, Caroline. That was very thoughtful of you. This one right here was from Sue Ramden.
She was so cute. She's
Yeah.
like, I didn't see you get it.
You didn't get my card, and then sure enough, the next day we got it. So.
It was weird. I've never seen the stamps crossed out like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Oh,
deal
I never
was.
noticed that. Interesting.
Don't know.
So this is a fun fold. Oh, yes, it is. It's kind of like the card that we're making today.
Hold up, you're out of frame.
I was almost.
Here, let me zoom
There
out.
we go. Okay, so I was almost thinking it was a belly band, and I'm kind of used to seeing those when I see a front like this.
And I went to open this card, right? Yeah, I think I opened this one. No, I
I
didn't.
don't remember.
But I was worried that I was gonna cut a belly band on one of these.
She was worried about cutting a belly band, yes. And I think she did good. So there were no belly bands.
Not this time.
Not this time. So anyway, Sue, this is a beautiful card, and it opens up like that, and this is popped up on dimensionals. I've never really seen that on the inside, so I think that's a clever idea. Thank you so much, Sue.
Cute.
And then this
And she's
card.
got the back of the card all stamped too, or the envelope.
Yeah, super cute. I never thought about stamping like something like that on the back side. All right, so this is from Sharon, and this is a fun fold, and I
tricked
love
Papa
it.
on this one.
Oh my goodness, Sharon, this was so awesome, and it tucks under like So we had to help Dad with this one. But Kayla and I love tricking Dad on certain cards, and this was a fun one to watch him open. So thank you so much.
Cute.
And last but not least, this is from our friend Terry, and she sent this card to my dad. Super, super sweet of her. So thank you so much, Terry.
Terry's the best.
Yes, she is.
Oh, Jean said maybe the PO had a machine malfunction that day, and that's why they just had a...
Oh, that could be.
Maybe they did it by hand.
That could be. All right, so this box right here contained the contents for the flower kit. Now, last weekend, Kayla and I went over to Susan Campfield's house. She is our second upline, so we're her second down line. Imagine that.
Wow.
How does that work?
Weird. Logic.
Oh my goodness, you guys, it's been a long weekend. Anyway,
Ooh, excuse me.
So I got some goodies on the inside. So both Kayla and I got this little goodie bag right here.
With the little Tic Tacs.
Aren't they cute? Now this is featuring a new die set that we have coming out in the annual catalog. Hopefully you guys were able to find it. It's called Notes and Totes, and I think it's super cute. You got these little a little scarf here. You got these little handles for the bag, little pocket you could put on the front, 2 different dies to make the little sunglasses.
She did all of the totes in the new in colors.
Yes, she did. That was her theme last weekend. And this is so cute, newsflash, you're fabulous. And then she's got some of the little in color little dots on here. And then in the inside, she has it signed.
Hi, Roz.
And then on the inside, she put these little Tic Tacs in there. Isn't that cute? Super adorable. And then she let us pick out one of the new bookmarks that was available for demonstrators to purchase if they attended on stage. And of course,
cool. You can kind of see it's got like a holographic
yeah, it does. And then this one
background.
Does as well. So pretty cool.
Very cute.
Yeah, so we got that. And then Susan was super awesome. We have, it's called a, what was it
Color
called?
Coach.
Color Coach. And we did have this last year. I don't know if we have it uploaded yet. Maybe not yet.
I don't know.
Kayla's opening the
Not
candy.
this year. I am on a TikTok.
So anyway, this new one has the new in colors in it right here, the 25 through 27 in colors, strawberry slush, and it's kind of like another one of our color coaches, the circular one that kind of gives you different color combinations that you can use with that particular color. And then what you do is you glue it onto cut cardstock that she did for us, and then she got a ring for us to put it on there. So I'm super excited to get that. And then she also gave us our choice of whatever embellishment we wanted. So of course, Kayla
That's
and
because
I.
you guys won. Your team won.
Well, how did I get 2?
Wow.
How did you get 1 afterwards?
You got to choose first.
Oh, I chose first, and I got this one. This is part of that turtley awesome.
Which they're not turtles, they're tortoises.
Tortoises. Yeah,
I don't know how they messed that up.
I don't know.
They wanted to do puns.
Yeah, they must have. And then these are the in color flat pearls. So Caleb chose that one. And then of course here is our kit that we put together last weekend over at Susan's. It was a lot of fun. You will need a glue gun for this if you are looking into getting
A hot
this.
glue gun.
It does not come with the base.
No.
Susan got this. It's just a plastic base.
And
then
she put marbles in it.
Put those little marbles that you can buy at like the dollar store on the bottom to give it a little bit of weight. Yep. And then, these flowers, I'll take one. I like the blue ones. I think the blue ones are
I like the
pretty.
pink ones because
So-
I worked on the pink ones.
Yeah, so basically you just take the pieces
Hold on,
apart.
we're not down there.
Oh, you're not? Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
George is like,
Oh.
here he comes. He just came around the corner.
Here comes George again. He must like the sound. So anyway, you get your little stems here, and then you make a hook. There is a video that I highly recommend that you guys watch.
The instructions in there are not the greatest.
No, they're really not.
Not gonna lie, they're confusing.
They're a little confusing, yes, like Kayla said. So you got to make sure all it's given is numbers. It's not.
It's IKEA.
Yeah, pretty much like IKEA instructions. So then it shows you how to do the little inside of the flower. You're going to need a glue gun, and then you're going to use your...
It says a pen, but I used a bone folder.
Yeah, we used a bone folder to gently roll the edges.
And it's really malleable because it's that...
It's like tissue paper.
It's kind of like tissue paper.
Yeah.
But it's very nice. And then you wrap the bead in the stem, twist it up, right?
Yeah.
And then you add the longer pieces to the inside. You glue that, hot glue gun it.
Yeah.
And then I recommend, if you do get this kit, is assemble the flowers upside down. I would add glue to the bottom, and I would already have the next layer ready, already on the stem, and then I could just push it down real quick.
Yes.
And then it would stay.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so a lot of fun. It does take a little bit of time to do this. We were lucky, Kayla and I both were able to do this
we
together,
shared.
So, but there is this, it says Stampin' Up! Beginner up here, but use this one, Stampin' Up! Kits. This will help bring you over to the video that shows you a gal putting together this kit.
Yeah, so if you want this is available right now.
It is.
It's the paper bouquet kit. And all you have to do is just go to Stampin' Up! And search for it. Oh no, one of the leaves broke.
Oh no, no.
And then everything you need except for the hot glue gun is in there.
Yay.
So that's pretty cool. I loved it. It was fun to make. It was
something fun and different.
That is still paper crafting. She took my Tic Tacs.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
She took my Tic Tac.
Wow.
I just want the orange ones.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. I like the orange ones.
They're good.
They're really good.
You're gonna have to watch George the whole time.
I know. He's creeping around the corner.
So, I think that is it that we wanted to share with you.
So now we get to make a card?
We do. It's been a while.
Yep.
It's been a while, but I wanted to use some of the new in colors, and then new stamp set, new designer series paper that's coming out.
You just like to hide, don't you?
Oh, me? Did I? Well, I'm kind of like in a
rut.
In a rut.
And then
it just kind of slide back down over here. So I wanted to use those in colors, and for the in color that I'm actually using right here. Now, it looks like black, but it's not. Okay.
It's the Secret Sea.
It's the Secret Sea, and it is so pretty. It's not, it looks black, but it really isn't. It's so pretty.
You can see that blue hue to it.
Yeah, it really is cool. So this, again, is a fun fold, and it pops open like this. And you make me smile.
Aw, thanks. You're so sweet.
This is part of a suite.
Jill!
Hi, Jill. Hi, Jill. So the stamp set that I mainly used on this one, we used You Make Me Smile on the inside, and then it does come with dies that match it. There is another stamp set that goes with this, but I didn't use it in designing this card. So I just wanted to show you what I used. So we used that stamp, and then let's see here, and then I used Lovely and Day for the front here. And then this stamp right here, I just wanted a little image, and so I found this one. This one also is a new stamp set. It's called Gallery Balloons, and I think this is in the new annual catalog. Yes, it is. And I used this image right here to stamp. And the only color of ink I used was that Secret Sea on this one. Okay, and then on the front we used the new in color flat pearls. Excuse me, I want to call them dots. And then, of course, we have our dies that match this. I do believe there are dies that match the other stamp set as well, but again, I didn't use that one. So I used the Lovely for doing the die cutting, so I'm going to take that one out right now.
Jill, I got you. She's asking where our birthday list is. I got you. We have a birthday list club, which I think we need to revive a little bit more.
We need to revamp it, yes.
But that I'll fix. I think I was playing around with it the other day, and I might have accidentally unpinned it.
Ooh.
But it's in our exclusive Facebook group for you all who aren't in that. If you search on Facebook, exclusive Stamping Before Anything Else group, it'll pull up for you and it's like a purple thing. But I'll get that fixed, Jill, and I'll send you the link.
Wonderful. Yeah, we need to. I know a lot of people were inactive on there, so namely us too.
Oh, Leslie sends gorgeous card.
Oh,
hi, Leslie.
thank
How are
you.
things in Australia?
Okay, so to get us started, I do have a blog that I have started for this. It will be posted tomorrow for sure. I just need to tweak it. We need to get the photos on there and get a link for the video and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get that up, but it will be up tomorrow for sure. And we will let you know when that is up. So basically with this one, the base of it is a gatefold card. And so I want to make sure I'm giving you the right measurements. So it's 8.5 by 5.5, and then we're going to score at 2 1/8 and 6 3/8 over here. Okay, so I already did that ahead of time. And if you haven't noticed, yes, I'm having a hard time talking today, which, for some reason happens every time I go live. I don't know why.
That you just can't talk?
I just can't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
All right.
how it goes.
I don't know why. It's just silly. All right, so for the inside of the card, we're going to be using 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to glue that on the inside. Of course, you can always use whatever your favorite type of adhesive is. But for me, and especially working with designer series paper and when it comes to layering, I like to use Tombow. I used to use Snail when Stampin' Up! Had that because it worked pretty good for me. But for some reason, I end up in a fight with the Stampin' Seal. Sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't, but I just thought, well, I'm just going to keep with the glue.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just laughing at Jill.
Oh, what is she
She
doing?
said I look there, but I couldn't find. Glad to know I'm not blind.
Hey, Jill, she doesn't have her ears are out.
It's because it's not cold out. It was like 70 degrees today.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty warm down here, too, for being the basement.
Yeah, I think you're crazy.
I don't know. I could be.
My toes are freezing right now.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we need 4 strips of designer series paper. Now I chose to do the same on the inside as I did on the outside. If you want, you can always change it up and do something different on the inside, but I thought it looked really pretty with the same. So, and then those strips are...
Oh, George, you little turd. He snuck in when I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, sorry.
The designer series paper is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And again, you will need 4 of those. And this is kind of a different color combination for me. I mean, I like the peach, the peach pie and the summer splash for the card base, but having a darker color in there, it's really beautiful.
Leslie says that she has issues with the seal too. She
Oh.
just can't get it right.
I know, right? It's just crazy. All right.
Oh, speaking of, guys,
Yes. What's up?
let's see how creative we are because we're actually
Ooh.
creating today.
Yes.
So if you're new here, you could type in the word, or type in the chat, the live chat, exclamation point in the word creative, and Baybot will tell you how creative you are today. So I just typed it in the chat here. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh. 5%.
Oh. That was me earlier. I turned around and looked at Kayla. I'm like, I don't get this. This is not working.
Oh, see.
Why does our video look so dark? Is that just me?
No, that's it's
just
edited
there.
over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Roz says that she uses Stampin' Seal because it works better for her. See, Roz,
Sure.
I have the opposite issue. Every time I use Stampin' Seal Plus, it tears my cardstock.
Oh, it does that to me too.
and I'm like, nope. The only time I use it is when I'm using like window sheets. That's
sure.
probably the only time.
Yeah, yeah.
Holly, make sure you type the exclamation point before the word creative.
And no space.
No space. So it's exclamation creative.
Yes.
Debbie's way better than us. She's at
Oh,
41.
Is she? Now I'm like, you changed the screen
Yeah.
on me. Now I can't see. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. I'm like, I'm used to seeing it over there.
Jesus. It's okay.
I'm a mess. Okay, so now these little, what do I want to say? I was going to call them devices, but they're not devices, guys. They're
Little tabs.
Our little pop out, our mechanism. That's what I meant.
Mechanism.
These are 1 1/4 inch by 4 inch. Hold on.
Dang, Jean's in the lead, 62%.
Dang, nice. Okay, hold on. I gotta see.
followed by Holly. Then Debbie's creeping up at 41%. Then I think it was Leslie at 30%.
Oh, yeah, it's 1.5 by 3. I'm like, I am so confused. All right, 1.5 by 3, scored at 1 inch, 3 1/4, and 4 1/4. And then we're just gonna give these a good burnish. Okay.
Joan, just the one exclamation point. So the one at the beginning, not the end. And then it should work for you. This is fun. Oh my gosh, Carol Schaefer is 100%.
Oh, what?
What?
Nice.
Mary Jo said 11. Holly's at 89.
Hey,
oh my gosh.
everybody is beating us. Look at that.
Yeah, I think anybody could beat us at 5%.
At 5%. What the heck? All right. Okay, so I am going to glue my device on. Now I started at the bottom. Why? Because it was closer to me. And so we got our 2 1-inch pieces over here, and we have our 1 inch over here. I'm going to put glue on my 1-inch piece right here. Okay.
I totally need to start tracking this, you guys. I need to track when you guys get
Ooh, how
like
do you
who
do
gets
that?
our 100 club. We should get like a 100
club
thing.
button or something. Okay, so now I got glue on that 1-inch strip. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to glue it on the left or the right hand side about 1/4 of an inch up. Okay, and I'm going to do it on the right hand side of the fold, okay, because I don't want that being causing any problems with me trying to shut this. Okay, so I have that glued down just like that. All right, so now on this side, this is going to fold over under like so. So I need to take and put glue on this other 1-inch piece on the end.
Yeah, Jean, good job. She said she said no space between the exclamation point and the word. Yep, just literally exclamation creative.
There you go.
Hi, Melanie.
All right, so now we got that folded down under. Okay, so now that's gonna be our mechanism. When they open the card, it's gonna pop up. Okay, now we're gonna do exactly the same thing for the upper one. Now again, I'm gonna turn this around because I'm right-handed and it's a little easier for me.
Hi, Kimberly.
We have our 1-inch piece right here.
Oh no, Jen says it automatically puts a space for her. That must be.
Bummer.
Oh no, Jill's at 11%.
Oh, Jill. What's
Your time
going
with Mary
on?
Jo.
All right, so now we're gonna put this on. Okay, right like so. Again, about 1/4 inch up. And now we're gonna take the side that has the 2 1-inch pieces. And I'm gonna put glue on the end again.
See, nobody's beat us at the 5%. Melanie's close. She got 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Now we're gonna tuck this under, and then we're just gonna lay it flat down.
Roz, I have no idea why Baybot just called you out. I don't even know what the heck?
Please refrain.
Oh, from Zalgo?
Please refrain
I
from posting.
don't listen to Baybot.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know what
she's
happened
talking
there.
about. What the heck?
I did not. Hold on.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was really
Just
weird.
ignore it.
I'll try to fix that so that does not happen again. But all Roz said was like a whole bunch of hearts and said me likely.
Me Lakey.
What?
And it's like, wait.
She goes, Baybot reamed me out.
Oh
Oh no.
no. Kayla.
I don't know.
You have to have a talk with her.
Baybot, it's all Baybot. I don't know how to fix her. Melly said Baybot, and I haven't made a card yet today.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, ladies, we have our mechanism built up on the inside. So now I am going to take my 2 mat pieces, and these pieces measure 2.5 by 3 1/8 inch, and you need 2 of them. And what I did for this, what I found the best way to glue these on was to start, have the card wide open, and then the long rectangle piece, we're going to add glue to that.
Poor Roz. See, this is why technology isn't always the greatest.
It can be a turd sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do with this is I'm going to, let me make sure I glue this on properly. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on so that it is matching up with the left, or this, I'm forgetting my left and right, guys. The right lower bottom, right here. So I'm just gonna match those edges up.
Exactly. Line them up.
Line it up.
Line it up.
Okay. So there we have that one. Now let me make sure I did this right, because, you know, you never know with me. Oh, you know what I think I did?
Oh, that's what it is. Restrict viewers that have, that use too many emojis.
Ah,
Ross, use too many emojis. Just kidding. I got it turned off now, so you should be fine.
okay, let me do this again, guys, because I think what I did, yep, I did. What I did on this card is I lined it up with the top of the designer series paper and the white paper on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, maybe not, but I lined it up straight up to the top. So let me try this again. I'm gonna put glue on here, and I'm like, I'm showing white at the bottom here. What am I doing wrong? Okay, we're trying this again.
Fix her on up.
Fix it up. So we're gonna match it up to the edge here, but I'm gonna bring it all the way down so I am even with the white and the designer series paper. Okay, there we go.
Oh, gosh.
Perfect. And again, we're going to do the same thing. Glue up on the rectangle piece here.
Oh, wait, no. Zalgo protection prevents viewers from sending messages with Zalgo text. I don't know what that means.
Weird. So you're getting two different answers.
Well, I figured it was the emoji, but I don't know what Zalgo...
Okay, so there we have our mechanism, like so. Kind of cool, right, guys?
Oh, it's one of those.
Okay, so now we're going to come in here and do a little bit of stamping. And I have my sentiment. You make me smile. What are you giggling
No,
at?
they're cracking me up.
Oh.
She said, Baybot's a poop head. And then Holly goes, LOL, Roz. And then Jill said, you're nicer than me.
Oh, too funny. All right, you make me smile. So we're going to use our secret C. Oh, aw.
Oh, no.
Aw.
Oh, darn.
Oh, no.
I don't know how to help you. I don't have the chamois.
You guys, it just never fails. Okay, where did it go? I used it earlier. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Okay. Whenever I ink with, whenever I stamp with dark
colors,
ink, for some reason it never fails. I put my finger in it.
Straight into it.
Never fails. Okay, so here we go again. So I'm going to take one of my white pieces and I'm just going to stamp this at an angle. Okay. Then while I have this one out, I'm going to take my little flower from that Gallery Bloom stamp set.
Oh,
Almost
no.
did it again.
Oh,
And,
no.
oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Tell us where you're from.
No, I don't know.
Telling where you're from. Oh, and you guys.
In the words of Baybot, aka Mommy Dearest, no more emojis. No, I got it turned off now, so it shouldn't happen again.
Good Lord.
Hopefully. I don't know. We're playing around with her, and she could do some other cool things, too. Like, you can hug other people in the chat.
Aw.
So, like, I could do,
I like hugs.
exclamation point and the word hug, and then if I tag Jill, then Baybot will say that I gave Jill a hug.
Aw. Cute. I didn't know it could do that.
Oh, no. Jean said, I think you have a couple spots of ink on your workspace.
Oh, yeah, this is a little bit of glue going on. You never know what's happening over here, Jill. You know, hot messes.
Oh, gosh.
Especially
now Baybot's
me.
going crazy.
Oh, no, now what?
She posted like 10 messages. It's okay.
What?
No, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It was just the timing was odd. Carol said, you two crack me up. You're so sweet. She needs to let her hair down and have some fun.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys. So now what I did here is we're going to have to fussy cut this little guy here. or these two words, we're going to fussy cut those. So let me get, which are,
Mom loves to fussy cut.
well, there's no die for it, so it seems to work really well.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I do have one little tip here. I was having a hard time lining this up, this die, to do my die cutting of this word earlier. When you lay this out, what I would do is I would lay it on something that's that it can slide on. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not. A piece of paper. When brand new
stamp.
Yeah,
I see.
the stamp itself. So the image, what I did is I like to stamp it on something and rub it off a little bit so it's not quite as sticky when you first use it. But then when you want to mount it on top of this block,
Don't put it where on a surface where it would stick to it,
Stick
because
to.
that's where it can get warped.
yeah, and what happens is your image will not lay on the block properly, and then you'll have kind of like your words won't line up with the die just because it's a bigger image. So just let it lay down loosely, and then what I had to do is
Keep her loose.
keep it, very gently drop it on. So you'll see what I mean when you use
We
this.
only like loose stamps.
Loose stamps. Oh my god. You are funny.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we need the die cutting machine, or do you want to do the die cutting?
I could grab it for you.
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I want to figure out how to
Sure.
get our like 100 club.
Oh, you're gonna do that now?
That would be cool,
Nice.
right? Was it Carol that was on our 100 club? I'll have to go
Alright.
back and look. Oh my gosh, all of Roz's messages got deleted.
What? They got,
It's fine. She's not banned. She can still talk now.
but that's not fair.
Yeah, see? It's Roz says it's fussier than Baybot. For real.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's crazy.
And it seriously says message deleted by Baybot.
Oh wow, that's not nice.
Like loose lips, yeah, cheating.
yeah. Hey, what? That's hilarious. Okay. So now I, of course, gotta have my Post-it notes so it don't move on me, because, I usually end up moving something when it comes to die cutting. And yes, my plate is very much loved. I've had it for well over a year, and it works great. I just try to keep the front one, or the top one, as good as I can. And yeah, I love it. It works really good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we are sitting. Normally we are standing, but I have a terrible, terrible backache.
Yep. That's okay.
So I had this. Oh, look at this. She ate all of them already, guys.
There's 6 of them in there.
Oh, that's all.
Be nice to me.
Yeah, I guess that's not bad.
Oh,
They're so cute.
there we got a little streamer here.
All
going
right,
on.
here we go, guys. Ah, look at that. I love it when it works. Ta-da! Lovely. You all are lovely. All right, so put that die away. Put this over here.
Oh my gosh.
And, we just got to do these. Now, I am going to cut these out a little bit. And this won't take very long, guys.
Who was our 100? I can't remember. Who got 100%? Let's go through here.
I know all the numbers just flew by.
Oh, I got it. It was Carol.
It was Carol.
Carol, you're on our
Nice.
100 club.
How did you do that? Kayla's so techie, I don't get it.
Well, I'm just calling it the 100 Creative Club. When you do the exclamation point and the word creative, Baybot tells you how creative you are. And Carol hit 100%. We haven't even hit 100%.
Wow, we came close by 97, I think.
Yeah, I think 97, 98.
Something like that.
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
Okay, so I have my day, and now we're going to cut this whole thing. You could have an A separately if you wanted to. You don't have to keep them together, but I did keep them together. And if I do this with the bigger scissors, it does go a little quicker, but then I can't get the
She's
little...
like barely in screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I feel like I'm leaning way over.
Here I go. I'll pull it down.
Okay,
for you.
thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so
It is less expensive to buy Post-it tape than to waste perfectly good Post-it notes.
yeah, very true. Very true. Okay, so now we are ready to assemble. And this is the fun part because the magic happens with these pop-up thingies. I love this. Love this. And I never would have thought of putting these colors together, to be honest
No.
with you, if they didn't do it in the designer series paper.
Ooh, I can take the opacity down.
Okay.
Let's try that.
And then we got this image for our little thingy over here. And of course, this is where you can sign your name, put a little sentiment right here, whatever, for that. And then on the inside, this is just a band that goes on the front.
Joan, I think I watched too many card making videos. I had a nightmare of cards falling all over from the sky.
Who is that?
Joan.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
What?
That is funny.
Oh my goodness.
I can honestly say I don't think I've had.
I've had crafty nightmares.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I couldn't tell you one off the top of my head, but I definitely have had one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I don't think I've ever had.
No?
Honestly, I don't think I ever had.
I think mine's more of like in the panic, like, oh my gosh, I gotta get these cards done.
Oh, okay. All right.
But cards falling from the sky,
That's
a
hilarious.
whole nother level.
Okay, so now I'm going to be taking, I'm going to put a little bit of Tombow glue on the word lovely. And I'm just kind of, eyeballing it myself right here to figure out where I want to put glue. Another trick you can do is you can put a Post-it note over the top that you know not to go past that mark. And same with the Y on the bottom here. So then when I take and pick the, this might
Roz
not work.
asked if this card has a name. We think it's called the double floating pop out card.
Yeah, that's not going to work. So
Yeah.
I'm going to eyeball it, guys.
But usually that's a good tip.
It is a good tip.
Or I just am very conservative of me going more towards the top of the letters.
Yes, exactly. So I know most of the word is going to be on here. Now, if you have a finer tip glue, you can use that as well. I don't know if I would use adhesive sheets on this particular one because I got letters hanging over it, but adhesive sheets is a very good idea when you use these dies.
Melia was talking about how she uses the word lovely a lot.
Oh,
You
yep.
use the word particular a lot.
Me?
Yes.
Particular, lovely.
Particular. Yep.
Oh.
On this particular card, on this particular piece, on this with this particular.
Does it annoy you?
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not at all.
Oh, I love it. Perfect. Now I'm going to say it even more.
Particular. Oh, God.
Well, gosh, I think I have words that stick with me forever. Like, what are some of the ones in the past?
I don't know. You
You used to give me crap about it too.
Absolutely.
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 That was one of them.
Absolutely love this. Just absolutely.
All right.
I think you still do that.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I wouldn't doubt it. You know, you guys, my kids love to make fun of me.
No.
So, yeah, they're so mean to me. I'm just saying. Can't believe it. All right, now here's a good thing. Now this is where I want to make sure I get enough glue on this side when I glue this down. Now if you want to open it up on the other side, go for it. I'm going to do it this way where I'm going to put the glue on the 11 side. I don't know why I was going to say 11.
On the 11 side.
So now I'm going to use my Post-it note and I am going to put it right up to the edge here so I know where I can put glue up to without having an issue. Like that.
Roz said, always if you do have glue that's hanging over the edge, you could just, obviously I would probably wipe it off a little bit and then you can use your embossing buddy.
Yes.
Or baby powder. And
yes.
then it will get the stickiness to go away.
Very good tip.
Jean said particularly, absolutely.
Particularly, absolutely.
Absolutely particular.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, now the last thing that we get to put on is our cute, brand new
In color dots.
There we go. And you can tell these are my first ones that I used because I used 3. And now I'm going to find my Pokey tool. Here it is. It's your take your pick tool that is very much loved. And yeah, I need to clean that up.
Baybot is so right here. Creative chaos.
Creative chaos.
That is us. If you're liking this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so far. And if you aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button.
Oh,
it's free, guys.
Yes, it is.
It's free. It's super free.
And it's super free.
Super duper free.
And you'll get notifications.
Yeah, especially if you hit the bell.
Notifications.
When you hit subscribe.
And we are trying to get back into doing our weekly videos where we just jump in, do a quick card, and jump back off.
Not a live stream.
Not a live stream.
They're recorded.
They are recorded.
Why did you say it like that?
Where we jump back on and jump back off.
Okay, sure.
So there we go, you guys. I hope you like this.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. In the chat.
You know, I've made this card before in the past, and I've actually done it with the belly band. I've never done it with just putting the band on the front. I really do like it, and it stands really nice. You know, when you give it to someone, they can, you know.
Yeah, it's totally out of frame.
Oh, sorry. So it can stand like that, and then of course like that. Love it.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow.
Gosh. Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you.
So happy you guys joined us tonight.
Yeah, so much. It's always so much fun.
It is.
Yes, bras, we will post the measurements and everything
Absolutely.
on our blog. So make sure that you just keep checking stampingbay.com/blog, or just go to stampingbay.com, then click on blog.
And
you'll see it there.
As soon as it gets posted, we'll also post both on our page and on in our group, our Facebook group.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
yes, don't forget. What did Jill say?
Jill, yes.
Yes.
Instructions.
And don't forget that we have that card swap going on.
Card swap, guys. Please do it. It's free.
Oh my God, it's so free. It's like super duper free.
I mean, it's not super duper free because they got to pay for their shipping.
Oh, well, yeah.
But it's not
yes.
as free as that subscribe button.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a card swap.
Yes,
Cards
we
are
do.
due April 25th. All the instructions on there are on our blog. You just got to go down below. You'll see the link for the card swap. Our product share is also open, so you go sign up for that as well if you want all the new designer series paper and ribbons, and it's from the annual catalog and the May exclusives.
The May exclusives are going to be in there, guys.
Yeah.
We've never had the exclusives in there. It turned out where the timing was just perfect. So you get 2 additional outside of the annual catalog, I think, and an additional
in
ribbon.
the ribbon. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Don't miss out. Okay, and you got time to make the swaps.
Oh, absolutely.
So don't be like, oh no, I got 12 days. You got 12 days. Make the cards and send them, okay?
Wow. Okay.
Cool.
Geez.
We'll see your cards when they get here. Thanks. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Oh gosh.
Are you feeling the pressure?
See, Debbie's sending hers.
Yeah, look at that.
Just send them.
We already got Shelley's. Shelley's are here
Shelley's
already.
are here right now. Okay, guys.
All right.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We will see you next Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Otherwise, we will see you on all of our other social media platforms as well. Hit the subscribe button. Super free. Okay?
It's super free.
Okay. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.